Thank you to the bold and courageous poets and the ACLU that has made this event possible year after year. We hope it's ending here. And as Jim Natal said, maybe the next one will be Writers Celebrate, Poets Rejoice. We got it done. Also, another name for this could be, as well as Poets Attack, Poets Fight Back. We didn't start this. Poets fight back. And in the spirit of fighting back, a lot of my fights and many people's fights lately have been happening on social media. A lot got decided on social media. And I can't turn down a good fight, apparently. I only fight with strangers, people I don't know. I don't have any disagreements with my friends. So after one really, some exchange that made me very angry, I was still angry an hour later, and I decided, this guy's got nothing. He's got no power. He can't write. I can. I'm taking this guy down. There were young people up here. Did they leave? Because I needed to ask young people a question. Who here is young? Is there anybody left young? It's regarding a word. Well, if anybody here is young, I'm just asking this to you. Do you know that it used to be that when a TV station shut down for the night, the screen would fill with white and gray static dots? What was that called?
Snow.
The old guys, they know. It's relevant in here. This is called, Because the Ancients Knew Poetry Can Curse as Well as Praise, to the Trump-loving Facebook troll who irritated me. There's no thought in him, just bone packed in meat and plasma, a simple pump at the center. He's got fingers for poking at keys, his favorites A and H. Ha, ha, ha. And memes, oh, the memes. Isn't it great to finally have a president with balls and a first lady with none? He does not answer to reason, to facts, argue his case. Does he wish he could? Alas, his facts disappeared in the washer along with a sock. If two thoughts entered his skull, one would devour the other, then begin to die. If he came face to face with the truth, he'd be like a Cheerio dropped into a nuclear flash from the sun. His profile shows a face like 1,000 faces, millions of others, a face in a crowd. We've seen it before in other lands, former decades. Its features regular, yet not handsome, a face we keep forgetting it's there. David Glazer of Rockaway, New Jersey. Isn't life funny? You have no poetry in you, and yet you're in a poem. I just decided I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Here's the one that involves snow, and my last poem. Well, some of you, especially Jim Natal, a few others of you heard me read my long opus, the 21 stanza tweet size poem called Tweets from Hell, my opus. leading up to that, I did a lot of what I finally realized were little studies. They're not quite as deep and rich and dark and good, but they were little approaches to this idea of, I don't usually like to say his name. If you say it too often, a demon appears. So I let myself say it 2 times a year. So this is called, this is like a little study leading up to, and it's called Trump in Hell. There's only one TV, an old Philco, the size of furniture, circa 1956. That's why it's hell. Blueberries roll over the fields, the terraced hills, and plumeria, the kind they called iced lavender, the kind called cotton candy, and cypress lean along the horizon as if scripted by the wind. Beyond the mists, he glimpses majestic shapes resembling purple mountains, though we can't remember where he heard that phrase, purple majesties. What was that? Where's all the real estate? Where is his golden name? Horror settles on him like the weight of all his lies, each one half an ounce. Do that math. He can't remember his name. And he's hungry. Vines burst with offerings, and trees drop every dreamed of deep and ripened fruit in such colors, and this time not one is forbidden. Where are his hamburgers and fries, his steak, his red meats? I'm in hell, he cries, and for once he's not lying. He tries to settle his girth in the narrow plastic armchair perched near the TV. On the small screen, housewives in high neck collars praise the heaven of sunbeam, electric fry pans, cake mix, and Nestle Quick. The programming stuck forever in the age when America was great. And now the stations start shutting down for the night. Now they're gone. And now the small screen slowly fills with snow. It fills with flame.